come into no camera. Let's try that again. Hey, there's a camera. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Brian. All of this is Flipstream. It's been a while, again, but fantastic news for everybody. I have completed school, which means we are now going to be streaming on, well, I am going to be now streaming on a regular basis. So right now we're looking like it was earlier this year, every Sunday and Thursday combination. So yeah, looking forward to getting some more time playing some pinball with everybody, hanging out, having some fun. Now that the world is slowly starting to open up. Yeah, so hopefully everybody's doing pretty well out there. And as you can kind of see from some of the teaser stuff we've been throwing out on Discord and a couple other places, I have a brand new table. Well, new to me anyways. Came across this one. It's one that's been on my list for a little while. I think it's pretty fun. It's also pretty brutal, so it's definitely a tougher table. Some like to call it the hey, Frisco Pinball, welcome to the stream. You got those arcades too? Yep, so I've got a couple of them on behind me there. Did a little bit of room rearranging, so things are kind of laid out a little bit different in here. But yeah, we're, like I said, some people call it kind of the Stern's Twilight Zone. It's kind of a polarizing title, so some people really do like this one. Some people not so much. Okay, except I turn Rampage into WrestleFest. Nice. Did you do that with a Pi, or did you actually get like the actual hardware? Or yeah, I haven't done any kind of conversion. I'm excited for my new pinball machine. Thank you very much, Frisco Pinball. I'm really excited about it too. Let's get to it. So let's reveal. I mean, it's down there in the stream title if you're actually reading it, but we have Ripley's, believe it or not. So yeah, this is, like I said, it's one that's been on my list for a little while. I really enjoy the table. I think it's a ton of fun. Some people are a little dicey on it. It is kind of mean. It is pretty brutal. Ball saves are a little dodgy. You know, I've got it turned on to stock settings, except for the freeze time, as they call it, which is really the ball save. And that's the... and it's set to auto. So as we're doing a little better, it's going to start shrinking that ball time a little bit, but hopefully cut down on the some of the house balls. Beautiful table. Thank you very much. Yes, I was quite fortunate to find this one. It's got a lot of mods in it already, so it's a little tough to see, but it's got the little tiki guy idle head there. It's got upgrades to a couple of the other pieces. And the playfield is in absolutely fantastic condition, so it does not look like the eject lane here for the scoop. That is the, let's call it the slot machine of this table. I didn't see it was all that chewed up. Target's working great, ramps are in good shape, so I was quite fortunate to find this one. Yeah, it was a bit of a drive to go down there and get it. We had a virtual competition with this table, and I was learning the rule set in depth. Yes, that is one of the big things about this one. It's got some rules to it. So there's kind of almost two levels to it. So you have kind of the, hey, let's just beat the continents part, and then you have the let's earn all the Ripley's letters part, and actually be able to get to the 8th continent. If given the chance, I'd probably want to own this one too. Yeah, it just with Avengers leaving, I had some pinball money burning a hole in my pocket, but I've been watching some sales avenues like a hawk, so happened to run across this one. So, actually, it wasn't, I think, because you're, I'm assuming down in San Francisco, wasn't too far from your neck of the woods, if that's the case. So, yeah, table's looking good, stream's looking good. Hopefully our camera doesn't crap out on us again. Let's see if we can tweak that a little bit. And try to avoid that from happening mid-game. Hang on. Back in a second. There, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's shoot a couple here. Let's knock some of the rust off, because it's been a bit.
Welcome to Ripley's Auditorium.
I don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to bump that up in volume a little bit. Because unlike my other tables, I don't have direct audio capture on this one. Nope, no, that's not what we wanted. No! That'll reset it. Oh, close to Frisco, Texas. Okay. Home of TPF. Wrong Frisco. Okay, you have all the pinballs. Knock it off. Let's try that again. There we go. Hopefully that's loud enough you can hear. Quality is stellar. I'm in Frisco, Texas, home of TPF. Yeah. Okay, now, where were we? Launching a ball. That's what we were doing. So yeah, the big thing about this one is this initial plunge is kind of tricky. There's a skill shot that if you can get it into here, it does give you a pretty decent amount of points, but it's also a little risky because if you hit the tombstone, targets above it, or the post just below it, there's a good chance it can go straight on the middle. A full plunge will go up to the ramp there. Texas Pinball Festival, just in case. Yes. The music sounds familiar. Yes, because it's exactly like the digital version. You can get this in, of course, VPX, but there's also the, is there a super skill shot in this? No, there's not. So that's the only one you get is that one skill shot off the plunge. But this is also available commercially in the Stern Pinball Arcade, the one from, I want to say Farsight, but I don't think that's right. Because Farsight was that the people that did the, like, Time Shock. Anyways, Pinball Arcade, the Stern Pinball Arcade, those titles, you can actually purchase this table through that as well. So, alright, enough talk. Let's actually play some pinball. Izzy Pinball, how did you get that in Fremont? Yes, I did actually, and he actually mentioned you, Izzy. So, this is the same table that you're thinking of, Izzy. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Fireplace in England with a fire in it for I missed how many years. Roller skating penguin, how amazing. Yay, roller skating penguins. Off to a stellar start. Yeah, like I said, this table's pretty mean. I'm normally a little better than this, but we're gonna warm up here a bit. You have to give me some time. I mean, it's been like, what, a month since I've streamed? But like I said, being done with school now, we're gonna be on a regular basis again. Totally hit the fair shot there. Just trying to get some shots in. Learn where things are at, or at least relearn where things are at. Starter cart net. You sold Avengers Pro Premier LE. That's the first cap I want to buy. Maybe Diner or Whirlwind. It was a premium. Oh, what am I on? Antarctica? Oh, okay. Yep, I did sell it. Didn't really care for it too much. I mean, it shot pretty good once I got the clip in for the Captain Marvel ramp. But I was not really a fan of the rule set because it's pretty popular. Try that again. It's doing its thing. Yeah, so I had Avengers Premium. That was actually my last stream that I did, was the last stream with Avengers. But I did sell it because I wasn't really liking the rules direction. I'm not much of a scorer person. I'm more of a modes, progression, let's do stuff kind of player. At least where my current skill set is. So if you kind of take away score from Avengers, there's not a lot left. You know, you can it's a min-maxer's paradise, and it's great for that. But again, if you're ignoring score, you're basically either collecting gems or collecting Avengers repeatedly, and that's pretty much it. So that's kind of the reason I ended up moving the table on, is it just wasn't clicking for me. I mean, when I first played it, it was great. Bought one, had the first run of premium out there, but yeah, the just kind of flatlined for me a bit. So off I went, and now I've got this. That's so interesting to hear, considering how much has dominated streams of the pinball category, also because of Pin Clash. A lot of that has to do with Pin Clash, and that was a lot of the reason I wasn't streaming it as often as I was. And same thing for the Jurassic Park, which is sitting right over there. It's because of Pin Clash, and I'm sure everybody's really sick of saying Jurassic Park and Avengers for a while. I still love Jurassic Park, and that will probably be the next table I stream. Yeah, I just kind of had to park it for a little while because of the Pin Clash. So that, and I think with pinball, everybody just kind of latches onto the new hotness. So because it was new, and a lot of folks had it, kind of like Mando, once those start showing up everywhere. Said mean table. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more Mandalorians too.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Ugh, almost got it. We'll get it dialed in. Don't. You gonna give me that one back? Nope. Yeah, like I said, mean table, no ball saves. Oh, it's way too sharp. Let's see. Mounted policemen on camels with some random points. Honestly, this table is so good. Great purchase. Yes, thank you very much. I do really, really enjoy this table.
Get 3 in a row.
Hey, we got special.
Special is lit.
Yeah, I was quite surprised when I saw this one. The playfield is not in a brand new state. It's definitely seen some traffic. But all the Ripleys I've ever seen in the wild have been just beat to tar. Alright, so we've got to score a couple of jackpots here. 5 to be specific to get our Ripley's letter. Let's see. And for those that really want to learn more about this, Keith Elwin did an absolutely fantastic walkthrough on YouTube of basically the whole game. Alright, so we've relit the jackpots now off the shrunken head. Don't you drain. Let's see. Pin Clash 6 Mando. Oh boy, streams are going to get Avenger times 1,000. Yeah, 100. Yes, exactly. Do you go for the idle shots to get the extra ball award at the outset, or just collect as you play? I totally collect as I play because, honestly, I haven't had that much time with the table yet. And it's a pretty risky shot. That was a terrible cradle separation. That's what we wanted. And nope.
Just one more.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. One more time here. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Can I get it in time? No. Ugh. That was depressing. We only needed one more. It's a video I think I watched in prep for the competition. Yeah, it's basically everything you ever need to know about this or you're afraid to ask. And narrated by Keith Elwin himself. Oops. A good clean hit, so you can see the target reset itself. Thanks for living. Whoops. As we watch your, thanks for the System 11 link, by the way. I already started cultivating a special playlist for my cap. Awesome. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the pinball database online. It is really cool to be able to check out tables or remind myself how things look.
Ball one locked.
Oh, give us a ball lock. Yo! Yeah. Bozo, which is the mystery mode. Totally missed the target. Trying to start. Oh. Oh, that was rough. Okay, I don't want to hear him.
Welcome back.
Thanks again, Mr. Ripley. Let's slow down a little bit, see what we can do. See if we can actually start making some shots. There we go. Penguins! It's actually a really bad time to start penguins. If you get... If you get the, a couple of the loops going first, it will... Oh! Settle down. It will boost the jackpot value in the mode. But because we got this right away, we haven't really had a time to hit any penguin loops. Not that I go for those much anyways. Okay. Settle. Settle. I think the video said you should start to multi-ball and then activate the continent since it requires some heavy volume shots. Yeah, some of them very much so. Others not quite so much. Like this one, it's okay. It's not too bad. I think it's Africa where you actually have to hit the shrunken head at the top. That one's pretty brutal because you need 7 by default, which is what this is set to. And that's a lot if you don't get some really fast ball recovery because it's timed. There we go. And we gotta hit the penguin loop. The right orbit. Stacked up again here. Let's see. So I fell in love with the table, lots of strategies, and I love a story mode, so to speak. And you have 2 major goals, the continents and the Ripley's letters. Yeah, exactly. Which is, again, kind of my draw to pinball tables is more on the mode aspect than on the score. Gosh, I cannot hit that orbit to save my life. Doing fantastic with the cradle separations here. Oh, that's not good. Hey, there we go. Got it relit. Okay, no! Oh! So, I mean, it completes the continent, but that's not going to get us our letter to get us to the 8th continent, which is Atlantis. Alright, next shot to the shrunken head is going to light locks. Just like that. Woo! And there's one. And we got Bozo.
Ball one locked.
2x bonus, which is not all that much of a big deal, because the bonuses in this table are pretty low. Woo! Slow down. There's our second lock.
Ball two locked.
Yeah, we were having some fun with this one in the pinball Discord that Don't Panic Flip set up. Drawing a couple pictures and kind of giving George some hints, which I don't know where he's at, but he was supposed to pop in tonight, so maybe we'll see him in a little while. If he's not too busy working. Hey, we got the extra ball.
Get the extra ball.
I intend to get that extra ball. Thank you. 5 penguin laps. Really? Really? Oh, hey, look at that. It gave us back.
Look out.
Oh, our penguin jackpot's ready. All right, now we're going to shoot the head. Actually, I was just thought about that and I said, oh, we're going to wait on that, but I guess we're not. I think we could still start the mode anyways. Maybe. Nope, I don't think we can. Oops. Let's just hit some stuff. Ugh. It's not exactly a ideal situation here. Hey, there's a jackpot. And there's another jackpot.
Super jackpot is lit.
That is a really insanely tough shot. See if we can get it here. Hey, we got the extra ball at least. Alright, get those guys settled. Oh. Get another terrible cradle separation. That's closer. Bounce it over. If we get it in the very target and get it to drop in front of that right flipper, that'll let us take our shot on the very, very tight super jackpot shot. Right there.
Jackpot! 1 million. Special
Oh. A little bit of an airball there. Oh well. And thus ends our multi-ball. We'll pick up a special.
all upside the head will do. It's time to visit Africa.
So for this one, we have to actually hit idle shots. Thank goodness for ball save here. Can I have the ball? Up there! Ugh. Yeah, now you hit it, thanks.
It's not plugged in yet, man.
It's not plugged in yet. Bonus 1 internet point for anybody that can tell me what game that's from. Also a Pat Lawler game. Head nose.
Get 3 in a row.
And specials lit.
Special is lit.
Nope.
Shoot the left ramp.
I'm trying. There's our left ramp.
It's time to visit North America.
All right, 5 Bigfoot jackpots.
He has more air than me. Rock on, hairy guy.
There's the other one.
Just saw you around, bud.
Oh!
Give me an eye.
Good times. All right, let's hit the gate if we can get up there. Ugh. alarm clock that sprays water in your face. That's what I need in the mornings. No?
Not fall upside the head with a dead fish, man. Shoot again.
I will, as soon as I get my focus in line. Alright. Yeah, Keith Elwin, I am not. Alright, yeah, relights her head. Do. And nope, missed our walk there.
Shoot the right round.
That had some steam on it. Totally nailed the target. Terrible. Terrible. Where's my drink? So how's everybody doing this week? Hopefully having a good Thursday. It's one of those really weird days for me that I was telling my wife when I got home. I was doing a ton of stuff. I mean, I just felt like I was moving mountains. And I look at the clock and it's like 10 o'clock. So I'd only been working like 3 hours. All right, there's a lock.
Bomb unlocked.
Yeah, I should probably just do a full plunge on those because there's no...
It's time to visit Australia.
All right, so for this one, we have to hit that same target there.
How do you invent such a thing?
Really? Boost jackpot value. Thanks, Bozo. Not what I wanted. Hit the target! There's one.
Watch your head. How do you invent such a thing?
Nope, that's going out. Ouch. That felt appropriate. Ugh. That plastic broken?
Ball 2 locked.
Looked like the did you know sign was kind of flapping there a bit.
It need to party.
Alright, I think it's time to bust out the aiming juice. So tonight, I'm drinking one of my favorite beers from one of my favorite breweries. Fix. There it is. Buckles Belgian Ales, local beer, curtain closer.
Where you go, there you are.
Wherever you go, there you are. So, cheers everybody. Drink responsibly. I haven't even had one yet. Can't even talk. Oh, that is good stuff. Oh, that is so good stuff. Can't have more than one of those though. That's a one per night kind of alcohol. All right, see if we can prep a multi-ball here.
So weird.
Horned toad squirts blood from its eye. Sounds incredibly painful. There's a Bigfoot award that should get our. Did we lose a connection here? Looks like we're coming back.
Penguin, how amazing.
Dropping a lot of frames. There's our lock. I think we're back now. Yeah, we'll start Australia again, maybe if I can hit this. If I can hit the target. No. Do you use Slobs, OBS, or XSplit? I used to be a pretty big XSplit fan. I'm thinking of switching from Slobs to OBS so I can use the Leon board. I use OBS Studio now, and I also use Leon board, which is how I'm doing a lot of the stuff. Because with Leon board, I could do fun things like this with my stream, or this. Could swap spots. Which that just looks so real weird. I'll put that back. I have a stream deck which is good so far. I do too. I mean, I still have the little Elgato deal here. Mostly I use that for audio stuff, so because I use the Elgato Wave mic. But if you look actually down below, so way down there, you'll see a lot of the camera and spec stuff that I use, so you can get a good idea. Yeah, I gotta switch it up to OBS. Yes, I would highly recommend getting off Slobs because it is really bad for resources, and yeah, it does make life easier, but at a pretty big cost. A lot of that is compatibility as well, because your board does not work with Slobs because it uses the OBS WebSocket stuff. But yeah, it's very, very helpful. Those are cool effects. Thank you. There's other stuff too. If you actually type ! commands, you will get a web page or a link to a website that will give you a good sampling of stuff. Like you can mess with the colors behind me. We can do raves. So do So, like I said, fun stuff. Oh, we're doing okay. Europe. So we have to.
You're the man now, dog.
We have to hit lots of tombstones.
Hold craniums. Stop.
Ooh, that's not good.
Time's running out.
I know it is. That's not a tombstone.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Did we get that one? Nope.
4,
Give me the ball back!
2,
Or, okay, you can at least have hit one of those. You're so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that's another one of the ones that's really helpful to have the multi-ball.
get the jackpot. Jackpot.
Ah. Okay, that's gonna make it far enough. But yeah, like I said, lots of fun stuff.
3 in a row.
I add to it all the, yeah, so let me trap up here. What'd you say? Are you using any special brand of connected LED RGB lights of Philips or other brand? Yes. These up here are LifeX brand. Yeah, I like them because they do direct Wi-Fi. I don't need a bridge. They just jump right on the network. And controllable through an app or the API, which is what I'm doing.
The temple gate is open, man. Shoot the left route.
That was a waste of 2x scoring.
Follow your plan.
What do we do? What do we do? This is a con. All right, that works.
Time to visit North America.
North America.
Trial and shot. Keep going, man.
Notice the spinner sound is a little different with the 2x play field. Tiny bit of air defense there. Oh, get up there. Yeah, get a bonus while we're up there. Alright, can we at least earn one letter tonight? This is pretty embarrassing. Apparently not.
5, 4, 3, 2, careful.
Hey, road trip. I can start collecting a bunch of gems.
A fast way to add jewels to my collection.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm highly considering converting this one over to LEDs just to give it a little bit more pop on the lights.
This part now we're moving.
There we go. There's another one. And another one. Yeah, whee!
Points everywhere. 6, 5.
Yeah. There's Don't Panic Flip. Ripley's Believe It or Not. You are correct, sir. Which is kicking my butt tonight. And why didn't your intro sound play? It's supposed to do this. I don't know what's going on with that intro. It's been plaguing me for the last couple streams. I didn't mess with it. Maybe I need to start messing with it. Eh. Synthwave Heaven. Yeah, that was, well, I'll let Don't Panic Flip explain where that little sound clip came from. Hey, extra ball. Totally nailed it. Hey, we got a second time, though. Such a great animation. Yeah, I gotta work out getting a little closer to the screen and some other stuff. What do you need to explain? Yeah, where your audio clip came from. Antarctica. Okay. Well, we were. Oh, we got a ball save. Come on. Come on. Hey, there's a jackpot. Finally. 3-letter head. Totally missed our other ramp. Okay, where do I have to shoot? Oh, okay, that's right. It's the right. It's gonna be a fun intro. And film used to associate with. No big deal. Calvi or something. Yeah, whoever that is. Yeah, I have no clue who you're talking about. It's growling at me. Can we back in that ramp? I don't know if that's a pretty tight squeeze past the target there. I know I can back in that one. Alright. We'll do it the normal way. Auditorium, what is it? Starfish can snap off their own arms. Some starfish can, yes. Actually saw some of those last weekend at the coast. Starfish, not them actually snapping off their arms. That's just kind of mean. So what made you pick up Arbion? I'd sold Avengers, and I actually liked the table. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The easiest one, and I couldn't pull it off. No, this has actually been on my wish list for a little while. I actually really like the table. I do like a lot of Pat Lawler stuff. You know, I owned actually a Twilight Zone in the past. This is kind of like Stern's Twilight Zone, as I was saying earlier. And it was a incredibly good condition table for the price. Maybe overpaid a tiny amount, but I don't think I've ever seen Ripley's in this good a condition before. It's already got a couple mods in. It has the color DMD put in. You know, I swapped out the back glass to go to LED, and I'll probably do the same thing for the playfield as well, just to give the inserts a little bit more pop. But, yeah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I know I gotta shoot the ramp because I already did the multi-ball once. Ball control, please. Ball control, please. There we go.
Amazing things can happen.
Falling asleep at the wheel there. Just watching the back glass, not the ball, and almost let it roll right off the edge. I always really enjoy playing this game on location. Yeah, it's a lot of fun and freaking hard. Yeah, I'm so not going to be able to get this. I don't think I can ski jump over. I guess I can.
Sure, pick on the little guy.
I don't care what people say. I think the callouts they're funny and they crack me up. No! Did I get one? That's a Bengal loop. Not what we needed. No letter. Yeah, now I hit it. So, what you streaming tonight, George?
Hey!
there you are. Stranger Things swapping out the pin stadiums now. Nice. You're going for the actual Stern UV kit. It tried. It tried. And it succeeded. No, Scott, we sent replacements. Oh, okay. Were were they just not as bright as they were supposed to be? Like they were malfunctioning? I'm genuinely curious. Auditorium. Mouse has more bones than a human. I did not know that. Nope, nope. Don't like when it goes over there. Or there. Ugh. I said mean table, but if I can get good at this, I'd be good at any table. Continent. Okay, what are we doing? Which one is it?
It's time to visit South America. Shrunken heads. I love
Can we just do this? Ball control, please. Ball control. There we go. Oh. Alright, that was a terrible game. Let's put that one behind us, see if we can do something a little better. Nope. A little more oomph. Too much oomph. Dimple!
Get 3 in a row.
We'll see, I think this has a different power adapter. Oh, interesting. Yay! Wasted 2x playfield score. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Totally cool. Yeah, I asked Scott if he was going to put in some sort of an API at some point. Mostly because I'd really like to be able to control it through the Yorin board, and I don't have to do the app. I mean, the app's not a huge deal because I don't really mess with them during the stream, but it'd be kind of nice to integrate it with the one button, okay, let's get things started here. Or, you know, a score-bit system, then I can integrate it in with what's going on at the table, too, which would be also kind of fun. Especially for things like Hot Wheels. So I can turn off the pin stadiums for things like the Redline Mania. So you can actually get the full effect and it doesn't wash out the table for that. So, but you wouldn't know, George, because you sold yours. Being mean now. Quit doing that. Yep. Thanks, Flipstream Control Bot. Appreciate that. Definitely words of wisdom. Focus. Maybe. Get closer. Somewhere in there. Right about there, that'll work.
back.
Need more aiming juice. That's what it is. I need more aiming juice. And tonight's aiming juice is brought to you by Monkless Belgian Ales. Finest handcrafted beers in all of Central Oregon. They don't pay me to say that. But I wouldn't complain if they did.
Get 3 in a row.
Alright. And... Nope, no content. Okay. Now it's content. There we go. What do we get? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Time to visit Europe.
Yay, tombstones!
That's so
Business go for a month without eating. I get cranky after about 5 hours. Can I have the ball, please? Ooh. There's another tombstone. And there's another tombstone.
centuries
Hey, we got a letter! We got a letter, finally! Oh my goodness. We got a letter.
Looks like a bad slot machine. Lock his lid, bud.
Yeah, Pat Lawler know all about those bad slot machines.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't either tonight, Mr. Ripley.
It's not plugged in yet, bud.
Nope, 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 nope. Get up. No! Stop that. Thank you. Ugh.
Ball 1 locked.
I think my plunger needs a new spring. Nope. Nope. Don't go over there. I don't want to do Antarctica. Fine, I'll just drain. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just skip the continent, go straight to the outline. Seems like a much better choice. Yeah, 3.2 million. Grand champion score, that is not. Did you get up that ramp? How about a dad joke? What do you do with dad joke? I haven't done a dad joke in a while. Failed my medical college entry exam because of nerves. Correct answer was blood vessels. Very nice control bot. Well done. Ugh. I almost got a skill shot.
Break the magic code.
Road trip!
Time for a road trip, man. A fast way to add jewels to my collection.
Hey, did we get a twofer? What is it? Yay, penguin laps. And next is 3 idols. Can I have the ball? So I can actually do something with this mode? Can I actually hit something with the ball when I have it for this mode? Okay, that was a shot and didn't add a jewel.
Time's running out.
I know!
10, 9,
Can we at least get one?
8,
One? Hey, there we go.
4, 3, 2,
And a ball lock.
Ball 2 locked. Multi-ball is lit.
1 million. Don't you dare. Okay, now can we start? 2 million. Start South America.
It's time to visit South America.
Okay, now that's kicked out. Now I can start the multi-ball. Maybe.
Shrunken heads. I love collecting these.
Come on.
It's time
Alright.
to visit Africa.
What? I'm very confused. I was in a totally different mode, and now I'm on a different continent, and I don't know how I did that. I'm very confused right now. Maybe somebody knows the rules better than me. Could explain. Because I was supposed to be collecting the shrunken heads, not the idols. But now I'm doing idols? And I don't get why it switched. Oh, come on. You get credit for that one? What are we doing? Hey, we got out a letter! Woohoo! Amazing! We got 2 letters, everybody! 2 letters! Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, look at that. All that. $630,000. $630,000 point bonus. We're gonna write eventually. Beer's starting to kick in though.
Believe it or not.
How are we doing? 8 o'clock. I've only been beat up by Ripley's for an hour now. Yeah, we haven't even heard a replay yet. Snake with 2 heads. Or the cat with 2 heads from the Aquabats. You. Hey, there's our gate.
In a row.
We get extra ball. All right. Whee! There's our extra ball. Should have shown him getting flattened by the extra ball. I think that would have been awesome.
It's time to visit Europe. Great is my favorite. Shoot again.
That hideout is noisy.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you guys can hear the table or not, because otherwise I'm commenting something you can't hear, and that's going to be really awkward. So something that some of you more knowledgeable or possibly astute viewers may have noticed, the balls haven't left the ball lock chamber. It's one of the weird things about this table is it doesn't actually kick them out if you already have them balls locked when the game's over. It just hangs on to them, and if you end up locking a ball, because it's the same right ramp, what it'll do is it'll just kick it out the diverter now because it already has them locked. So does the same thing for virtual locks. It'll always kick it out to that left flipper diverter, which is kind of nice because normally it's in the shooter lane, but having settle down there.
The turbo gate is open, Lord.
Yeah, that way, just like that. Thanks, game.
Ropes tied to this electric
But it's kind of nice because it comes back to the left flipper, which means you can kind of loop that ball lock shot if you've got good aim, which I apparently don't. Okay, what are we doing here? There's a jackpot. There's another one. I forgot what we need to do to relight it. I think I have to hit the head. Do I hit the shrunken head? No! Oh! Dang nabbit.
It's not plugged in yet, Ron.
That's over. It's Asia. What is Asia? I can't remember.
Break the magic code.
Come on. Just trying to start it.
One jackpot it is.
What's our mystery here? Extra ball!
Get the extra
Can always use some of those. Light instant jackpot. Bounce. North America. We can try North America again. Or not. Come on. No, I didn't want a heart attack.
America.
Oh, great. Now it's South America.
Shrunken heads. I love collecting these.
Fine, I'll just drain. It's one way to get out of the mode. A little piddly, not even 200,000 bonus.
Welcome back.
That's so weird, Ron.
Did it say the biggest salad? We get extra ball. If I can actually hit the shot, we can see what Asia is.
Get 3 in a row.
Let's line this up for a super jackpot. Hey, there's extra ball. Okay, yeah, Drew shooting the new lights from this team, get her done. Nice! I'm glad those are working better. What, South America? Yeah, South America.
Shrunken heads.
we got it. It's about time. Or, that's fine too. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine.
Shoot your right round.
Amazing things can happen.
But if I don't want to shoot the right ramp, but if I just want to float around mindly and just hit a bunch of posts. Just think about that game? Eh. Settle.
Strange things in Africa.
That was terrible. It was terrible, terrible. Nope. Nope. All safe? Nope. Good times. Alright, dropping frames all over the place.
No matter where you go, there you are. Welcome back.
Okay. Hey! Nudging there to keep it away from that out lane. Yeah, pretty much on this table, if it's set for the gate like that, unless you've got a nice bounce going, it's probably going to drain. So my advice is do what you can to nudge it, give it a little bit of oomph to keep it away from the metal rail there. Just they are not forgiving at all. Kind of like that. $2 million. Oh, can't backhand it either, apparently. I just want to stir a mode.
Just don't mess with that item.
All guy needs a name back there. Because you got Mr. Ripley, and he's kind of the disembodied voice. I'm thinking Frank. What do you think, chat? Should we call our shrunken head back there Frank?
Strange things in Africa.
There's our
Get 3
gate.
in a row.
Jabu? Maybe. I have to think about it. Maybe make it a contest or something. Ah! Ah! Alright, I don't need to see all that.
Welcome back.
Oh, this table's mean tonight.
That's so weird, man.
Okay, we saw that one already, Taylor. Start to repeat yourself. From Major League Jobu. Okay.
A roller skating penguin. How amazing.
think I remember that. Is that where the one guy messed with it, like drank that shot and like totally screwed him up, and he was like all messed up for the rest of the game or the next game or something?
Jackpot is lit.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Shoot the left route.
Alright, well, let's go for some table shots here. Why not? Oh, thank goodness it didn't make me do Europe yet without a multi-ball lined up. I should probably do that. Oh! Okay. Alright, at least it changes to a different... Oh, no, nope! Probably actually work on trying to hit some shots, or I could just drain it in mode. Did we make it? Yay, grace period! Oh my goodness. Can we get ball control? Okay. That did not work how I was hoping it would. So we're trying to do a cradle separation here where we kind of pop one up and just throw it out the outlane. Well, they're separated. Not quite how we intended, though.
Idle threat.
Give me a P.
Whee!
Valuable artifacts inside.
What do we get? One more for road trip.
Lock is lit, man.
Hey, we got a road trip. We got a road trip. So, fun fact.
Time's running out.
Fun fact, when I was down in the Bay Area last, and I was on MBT3K stream, he left it to me to pick which table we were going to play. So I went on Free Gold Watch's website, and apparently it's a little out of date, because I saw this table and I said, wow, this would be really fun to play. Because I know it's a little brutal. There's some stuff that works together, like the Bozo lights are shared by default. So I figured, yeah, hey, you know, shorter games would be kind of fun.
Visit North America.
I love fun facts. And turns out they didn't have it. So I ended up going through like good 3 or 4 different tables before we finally settled on Medieval Madness. Hey, we got the extra ball. Okay, where are we? Where are we in? Oh, it must be North America.
Get the extra ball.
Didn't I just get an extra ball? Not that I'm complaining. your stupid letter anyways? Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we do for that? I don't think that does anything yet. Is it because, oh, we already have the lock turned on. I should have known that for the music. Yeah, see there you can see it just kicked it back to the little flipper there. So that I totally missed. Granted, we got an extra ball for it, but I totally missed hitting the ramp again to lock a second ball.
It's time to visit South America.
Because I'd really like a second or multi-ball right now.
Multi-ball is it?
It needs a party.
Hey, there we go.
Good show,
Did we get a letter? I think we got a letter for that. And a replay. Holy crap. There's stuff flying everywhere. Bounce.
I don't.
Yay.
Get the jackpot.
Took the right route.
There's jackpot. What do we get? Europe, yay, tombstones.
Weird gravestones, my favorite.
All right, Ripley. They're tombstones, not gravestones, on your own table. You'd think you'd know the difference, considering you're on the table. 2x scoring. Hey, finally a tombstone.
I'm scared.
Two more to go.
Oh,
This party don't last long, man.
oh, I needed 2 more. You were so close.
Shoot again.
Now we hit a tombstone.
It's time to visit Asia.
Spinners. Good times.
Shoot again.
Hey, skill shot. All right.
It's time to visit Africa. Try a red shot.
Keep going, man.
That was fun. not that shot. Not that shot either. So now that we're in Africa, we need to get that ramp. And then we have to hit the left ramp, which is actually more of a center ramp. So the idea of the cradle separation is we're trying to hit that front ball up enough that'll clip that one and then move over just like that. That's what we were trying to do. So now we've got one on each. Gives us a little bit more control. Okay, we have to... Oh! Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Wow. That was not at all what we were trying to do there. Nope. Ugh. Proposal letter. So if we can hit our target, we can start our last continent mode. That's maybe if we can.
I don't believe it.
Holy crap! We got initials! We're finally on the board here for this thing. Alright, since nobody's done anything yet. I'm taking them. Thank you! It's only been an hour and 25 minutes and we finally got something high enough to beat the default high score table. Hey, we got our skill shot. Alright, let's see if we can get a letter in this one. Come on, I really want to do Asia. Streak. It's a 3-month streak, thank you very much. Twitch is actually calling you out on that, but thank you very much for the subscription. You, sir, are awesome. If you had done that about 2 minutes ago to put your initials in. But if we happen to get another one, they are all yours, man. Thank you again, I really do appreciate that.
It's time to visit North America. Try a red shot.
Alright, there's ramp shot. That was totally not a ramp shot. I almost flipped that right out the outlane. There's our ramp shot. I think we have to hit the head? Yeah. Two more. So, okay, so we need 2 more jackpots. We've already got them lit. Can we get Get a good. There's one. There's two.
Nice job.
Thank you, Mr. Ripley. Now we can hit our head again. And so if we hit our head again, that'll relight both their ramps, and then it's just a wash, rinse, repeat type process. That cradle separation totally did not work out. So again, just trying to pop that up enough to clip off the first one that we had, or we could go off the slings and do that too. That works. All right, there's one. And that ends our mode. That's all right.
I don't believe it.
I don't either tonight.
Very valuable.
And 2x scoring. Where was that like 30 seconds ago? That would have been a lot better to get then. And again, our spinners have the fun little noise there because we're in 2x mode, and thus ends 2x playfield mode. Wait for that letter. Wait for that letter. I'm gonna wait for that letter. All right. Oh.
Shoot you right round.
Amazing.
That's the left ramp. Yay, big points.
Strange things in Africa. Break the magic code.
Okay, it's not really that magic of a code. And for those that haven't figured out yet, there's basically 3 lanes. You've got lane A, B, and C, which corresponds to the columns A, B, and C. And then whatever number's on the LED, so right now it's 131, corresponds to which row it's in. Not much of a code to crack.
Shoot the left round.
Let me just tap past that right to the outlane. That was totally my fault. I can't get mad at the table for that one. That was just dumb play on my part. Yep, totally nailing that. What I'm trying to do is gear up. So we got the locklet. See if we can actually lock 2 balls. And then we can start one of these modes like Europe. Whew. Where we've got to hit a bunch of targets, or South America with the shrunken heads, another good example of that. Hello? Hey! Oh good, ball save.
It's time to visit Europe.
Or we could just start Europe now, why not? And not have the multi-ball yet.
Weird gravestones, my favorite.
You're freaking me out.
Okay, again, you could have at least hit one of those tombstone targets on the way down. And this thing's being mean tonight. Dude, we got time for quite a few more. That's why we're playing tonight. Wow, that had some serious spin on it. I don't know if anybody caught that. Off the flipper, off the rubber for the sling, and out. That was interesting. There's our auditorium.
That's so
A castle made
weird.
of seashells in the Isle of Guernsey. Okay. I think I had a little too much aiming juice here. Alright, easy come, easy go. That was terrible.
Welcome back.
Okay. Right in there.
That's so weird.
3,000 teeth. Did not know that. All right.
It's time to visit South America.
Of course it is.
Shrunken heads. I love collecting these.
All right. Hey, at least we got South America done. Complete for amazing event. Bounce. All right, now we got our lock lit. Oh, totally blew that one. Coming back. Hey, there's our gate. What do we get? What do we need? Oh, we can hit North America. Or I could just lock a ball, too.
Ball one locked. Strange things in Africa.
Bounce. Lock a ball.
Ball two locked. Ball is lit.
We need to party.
Woohoo! Multi-ball. Unfortunately, we didn't start our content first. Hey, there's jackpot. Nice. Well, it was fun. Oh my goodness, I cannot hit that target. There we go.
Time to visit Europe.
Alright, more tombstones. Yay.
It's my favorite.
Not my favorite. There's one.
Scared. Hey, what a jackpot is this?
There's two. Kind of an inverted one, but that's okay. We'll take it.
10, 9, 8. You're freaking me out.
Freaking you out, huh? Hey, we got our penguin jackpot.
You can do it.
Again, that one's a lot easier if you have a multi-ball running.
Who would have thought that?
Oops, couldn't shift the rollover lanes quite quick enough. What do we get? Pops at max. And advanced bonus X. We had 7 idols. Oh! We were at ball 3 anyways. Just give me the total bonus.
Welcome back.
Again, let's see if we can at least get one letter here.
Just don't mess with that item.
Get 3 in a row.
Hey, Super Jackpot's lit.
Super jackpot is lit.
How do we go to South America? So now I have a multi-ball set up.
Visit South America. Shrunken.
Can we pick on the item instead?
I wish I could. I didn't write the game rules. A little more of, not quite that much of. All right now. All right.
Shoot the left route.
Hey, there we go.
It's time to visit Antarctica.
Too cold for me, man.
That penguin can skate.
Keep going, man.
Where are we at? Oh my goodness, that was dumb.
That's so weird, man.
And I became a pirate because I couldn't sing. Hey, there we go. What is it?
To visit Australia.
Australia, okay. So now we just need to hit the Vera target 4 times. Hey, we got our super jackpot though.
1 million. Watch your head.
1.
Special is lit. Look out.
Almost got it. There's 2.
I don't believe
And a special. Woo!
Double points.
just one more.
Penguin jackpot is his. Look out.
Can I have the ball back?
Break the magic code.
Look out. Should you
Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. Dang it!
Valuable artifacts.
I've really got to learn how to dial in that shot. I guess we could do the penguin jackpot while we're here. There's our penguin jackpot. Yeah, so for that what happens is there's a post up there towards the corner that when, after you've collected so many loops, so that's worth 1 loop. After you've collected so many loops, you can shoot, you'll see where it's got the penguin light will be lit right there. And you can hit it up that right orbit, it'll hit the post, come back down, and then you have to shoot through that spinner shot there, and that'll let you collect the penguin jackpot. Which is not worth a ton, but it does make the jackpots in Antarctica worth more. And that's important if you ever get far enough in the game where you're going to start heading towards Atlantis, or at least finishing all the continents, that there's a bonus depending on what your scores were. So there's definitely incentive to get your mode scores as high as you can. Again, if you're a score chaser, which I'm not. Most of the stuff I learned through Keith Elwin. So thank you, Mr. Elwin. All right. Oh, I wanted to hit the ramp, not the mode. One tombstone. And a ball drain. Yay! Oh my goodness. I could get a little more time in on this table.
Welcome back.
It's fine. Totally fine. It's fine. We didn't need to hit anything. Starting modes. Get $500,000 at least for the first ball. These things we do not need. Okay, I don't want Europe.
That's so weird, man.
Offer to test an electric chair. I know, as written, that might not necessarily be a bad thing. I mean, it could be one of those, he wasn't going to test it by sitting in it.
Strange things in Africa.
Strange things. Strange things indeed. Alright, there's our log. Alright. Alright, give me the ball. Thank you. Ooh. Ball lock. There we go. There's one ball lock. So we're going to try and see if we can get a second ball lock going. Or we can just start the mode, which I was trying not to do.
To visit South America. Shrunken heads. I love collecting these.
Nope, not enough room to make it over. Oh my goodness, it's like the easiest shot on the table and I can't make that one. Yeah, just flailing now. It's not good, man. It's not good. Got all the tombstones now. Could we save that all for the Europe mode, maybe? Or just stream, start the game over. That works too. I'm not picky.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a mean Stern era or what the deal was.
That's so weird,
Oh, nice. Get a little bit of a double credit there on the shrunken headshot. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm not totally bored, I'm just lacking sleep. Okay. Lighter lock.
Lock is lit, man.
Old Bigfoot value. We didn't need that. Just trying to see if we can get our locks going. There's one.
Ball one locked.
Okay, that is one. So again, it's a little confusing because if you look in there, there's two. Don't panic flip. That's what happens. Why you don't flip with both flippers. I think it was nice enough to give us a ball save on that one, though. Game's taking pity on me and my really poor playing skills tonight. Alright, there's two.
Multi-ball is lit.
Okay. Or we get at the gate. I was trying for the very target, but that's okay. Okay. There's Europe. Alright, so now, finally,
It's time to visit
we've got a multi-ball ready to go. We can kick off
I can dig it.
if we can get a hold of the ball. We kick off a multi-ball, and that's going to give us a much, much better chance at hitting more. Tombstones.
Get the jackpot.
It's not plugged in yet, man.
And a couple jackpots there. So our super jackpot's ready. I think that's going to end our multi-ball, though.
Looks like a bad slot machine. 9, 8, 7.
Hey, we got the letter, though.
Old graveyards. Bizarre.
The head knows. Me neither. Right into the next mode.
South America.
And of course it's South America. So for this one we actually have to hit the shrunken head a bunch of times. There's once.
Sure, pick on the little guy.
Ah. Brutal. Alright, what do we need to do now? Not drain, that's what we need to not do right now. Let's hit that.
Cryptologic code.
Be kind of nice if we get that that third gem in the C column. Hey, Bowser's Sled. Because that will give us 2 bonuses. So it'll give us the million plus row too. Or we could just do the random points from Auditorium. A 2-tailed mouse. No! Ugh. See, it's harder to do the head stuff now because we've already run through it once. So now every time we hit it, we've got to hit the left ramp or center ramp, depending on how you want to think about it, before the head becomes active again. We can actually advance the shrunken head modes. Yeah, that ramp. All right. Whee! Up and over.
Swoop you right round.
Amazing things can happen.
There's our gate. Oh. Second row. Or second column, I should say. First row, second column. Again, a little bit of nudging. And just general advice, again, for those who are kind of learning pinball. It's something I read online that seemed to work pretty well for me. If you're not sure which direction to nudge forward. Just kind of give this machine a little bit of a push. You don't have to like slam into it, but just enough to, as the ball's making contact with, say, the top of the sling, you could just kind of give it a little bit of a push and hopefully kind of bounce it up and out and away from trouble. All right, so Australia, we have to hit that very target right between the 2 posts there that we totally missed. Oh, we hit the post, we missed the target. And now it doesn't matter. Oh, 857. 857. I think we got time for maybe one more game. Maybe 2, depending if they're all house balls like they've been the last couple.
No matter where you go, there you are. Welcome back.
Again, we'll see if we can get at least 1 letter. Or just house ball. So there's that freeze time. It's hard to tell because the shoot again light doesn't flash, so it doesn't actually tell you you have a ball save. It's just more of a, do we get the bonus grid or not?
That's so weird, man.
Tuna eyeballs are a delicacy. I don't know but I could be convinced to try tuna eyeballs.
It's time to visit Africa. Try a ramp shot.
Try a ramp shot, he says. There's one. Alright, now that we've hit the idle, the jackpot lanes or ramps, I should say, become active again. So we get some control over things here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, about a cradle separation. Terrible cradle separation.
It's not what I needed. Jackpot.
Now we got the jackpot we needed. No! That didn't get us a letter. Bigfoot value, so that's going to move that forward to light lock now. And let's hit the, or not hit the ramp, whichever. Now we'll hit the ramp.
Get 3 in a row.
What are we doing? Road trip! Road trip!
Time for our road trip fun. A fast way to add jewels to my collection.
Oh, I'm loving that. Lock is lit, bud.
Alright. Got a lock lit. That gets us another jewel.
Time's running out.
Another one, but that's also our lock. Oh, couldn't move it in time.
9.
Another jewel.
We're moving.
And an outlane.
5.
I gotta quit scratching. Went camping this last weekend and got eaten alive by mosquitoes. Nope.
A roller skating penguin. How
Oh, amazing. There's our first lock. First lock?
Ball 2 locked.
Second lock.
Multi-ball is lit.
We need party.
No! Oh, so close. All right. Got a skill shot. Woo. North America? North America it is.
It's time to visit North America.
Okay. 2-ball multi-ball mode. So the idea here is to get 5 jackpots. The jackpots being the 2 ramps. So once you collect the 2 ramps, you have to hit the shrunken head and not drain to relight them. But not that it matters that much.
Break the magic code.
Alright. So we need to hit that to make that active. Wow, it actually looked like we knew what we were doing there for a second. Okay, so now,
Shrunken heads. I love collecting
so there's our 2x play fields.
Double your fun.
Oh my goodness. We had an extra ball too. Oh well, that's how she breaks sometimes. I think that's it. Is that ball 3? That was in fact ball 3. It's mocking me.
Believe it or not.
Oh, all right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock, which is time for us to kind of wrap it up for the evening. So, thank you again, everybody, for joining. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I had a ton of fun. I love the table. Like I said, it's pretty polarizing. Hopefully, you can see a little bit of the challenge here and a little bit a big to-do about the table and giving it on a shot. Next time you go on location, if you see one there, hopefully it's in good enough condition. You know, give it a few plays. It'll grow on you. It'll definitely grow on you. Like I said, it's a bit of a challenge, but it's in a good way. It definitely doesn't feel like it's unfair. It's challenging from a play better, get better sort of aspect. So, but yeah. So thanks again for joining. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, I am all done with school now, which means I'm back. Oh, finally decided to kick out the balls. I am back to a regular streaming schedule, so I will be streaming again next Sunday, unless plans change, but I'm not anticipating that. So first Pinball, again, great stream, thank you. Glad you've been lurking this whole time. So, yeah, so I think we'll call it a wrap here. The Flipstream control bot kind of settles down there a little bit in chat. But for those of you suffering through the heat wave like I am, stay cool in temperament and temperature. Take care of yourself, drink lots of water, be safe. Again, really appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see all of you Sunday on. But until then, like I said, have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next Flipstream. Good night, everybody.